Alrighty folks, welcome back to another Let's Build. SigCraft here, and yes, we're looking at something that's not Minecraft. Well, it sort of is Minecraft. It's World Painter from Minecraft. So we decided to scrap the idea of the city battle map we were working on just because we do not have a large enough group with enough time to complete something of that size in any reasonable amount of time. I mean, it wasn't going to happen. I enjoyed building it. I loved it. Cool. I still have. I saved the world. I can pop back in there on single player, and we can do some more stuff. But we decided to move on to something a little different. Voodoo Beard, who is the one who's designing our mod pack, found this that we're going to use, and this is made by a guy named Vortez. V-O-R-T-E-Z-Z-Z off of Planet Minecraft. And he designed this jungle map, and we were going to modify it to suit our purposes. So it's really nice. First thing I wanted to do is, when I looked at this map, I loaded it up in World Painter, and then I fired it up in Minecraft, and the whole thing was covered with jungle trees. Which is fine, which is exactly what we want, but I needed to be able to see the terrain so I want to put in some buildings. So, what the heck is going on? Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, yeah, you're recording. That's, alright, I'm trying a new piece of recording software, called Screen Capture? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. It's a Windows utility. Perhaps wouldn't capture this for some reason. Don't know why. So, but I wanted to show you how I got the map in so I could look at the terrain. So you have your map, you have it pulled up or whatever. Now you don't see trees or anything on here, but when you export, you're going to come over here and you're going to export the map as a new Minecraft map. It's going to go, yeah, you need to put it, yeah, okay. So, you can set up things here. No border. I like water, personally. Because what it does is anything out past the border, it just turns to water. So this is terrain that was generated afterwards. After this map. So this is actual Minecraft terrain here. So, but I just do water. Boom. So this way it's just water surrounding it. It's no big deal. Right? And then you go other layers. Oh, oops. Oh, what am I looking for here? Bottomless, no. You could do, set up any of this stuff you want to do. Resources everywhere. You could change percentages, where they spawn. Like here you go, diamonds, up, up 15 blocks. 1% other layers. Okay. What I did was made sure this was unclicked. Right here. Allow Minecraft to populate entire terrain. And this is important because this... Hold on a second. I'm canceling that anyway. This here is jungle. If you look down here on the biome, right here, you'll see it says jungle. We've got ocean, river, jungle. So if we unclick that box, allow Minecraft to populate the terrain, then it'll export it just as it is, with basically just a terrain map. You will have grass. This is still jungle biome. There's a lot of cats running around. But it will not generate trees. And that's initially what I wanted. So let me stop here, hop into Minecraft, and I'll show you what I got going on. Okay, so here's our map. Loaded up in Minecraft. So I exported it without Minecraft generating the terrain, and so what we have here is a nice topographical map of our map. It's we can see all the contours and everything like that, and as you can see here, I got two colors of wool. I got red and pink. Now, what the red represents buildings, basically. How bad is the and I've also been
correcting any terrain things that have been going on. The red represents I would like a building here. So like I figure this area is big enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. If I wanted to, I could probably do something up here. But I'm trying not to make too many buildings. We don't need hundreds of buildings. Although this area here could probably be a big, huge village. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I could probably do one there. One here. One here. Man, I could probably do one over here. Ooh, big hole to fill it. I'm also worried because we are going to be playing this in adventure mode. I don't want anybody to fall into a hole they can't get out of. Even though we're going to have advanced movement or what that advanced movement mod. I just figured it'd be nice. And I want one over here. Yeah, we can do one over here. We can do one right here. Thinking. And then maybe we have... Now the pink represents... I want a path here. Of some sort. And I'm not 100% sure. There's 2 ways I can go about doing that path. There are, 2 ways I can go about doing that path. I can either do it in MC Edit, or I can go fire this back up in World Edit, and put a path in that way. Now, I'm going to want to put buildings in first. So, yeah, I like this idea of a larger... So I'm going to do... Walk. Probably... Like so. So, and the main reason, like I said, why I wanted no trees, so I can see what the terrain looks like. I can see, okay, some buildings would look good in here. I could almost put one over here, but I think I don't want the whole thing filled with buildings. We're also going to do little caches too. Like, here's another area where I figured some buildings would go in nicely. With a little path, just a couple. Didn't do anything down there. And then we've got... Hold on a second. I don't have permission to use this command? Really? Well, that's interesting. Okay, whatever. But, alright. Yeah. So, and like I said, I got some buildings down here on the beach. Now, these are going to be quick and dirty. I'm actually want to do several versions of this map. We're going to do a quick and dirty for testing and playing around and having fun. Yeah. And then we're also going to do... I want to set up one that's got better buildings than the ones I'm initially going to put in. So, our next stop will actually be MC Edit. I've got a bunch of schematics and stuff to go in. Yeah, like this will all be forest. And ooh. Ugly terrain. Ugh, I can't stand it. So the next thing will be MC Edit, and what I'll do is I'll replace these with buildings, is what I'll do. So, we can have little stuff like that, but I don't like those deep holes. Yeah, these are... So, let me see. We also need to come up with a spawn area too. And I'm thinking probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an island off the map. Over like yonder or something, and then we'll probably come in via helicopter or something. But so yeah, so the next step would be for me to load up MC Edit and start placing buildings in where and paths where I have these markers. So let's get that set up. Alright, here we are in MC Edit, and we're going to use this to put our houses in. So let's load our world. This one here. And boom. Okay, now as you see, I've already started putting some houses in, and just using a whatchamacallit, a schematic. Let's okay, I've added some stuff there. Let me see, I need to go around and make sure I've got everything in that I wanted. And I'll show you. I know I have some. Okay, I added one there. And now I could also. Oh, okay, up here. Alright, sweet. So I got a couple spots up here. So I got one up there too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import, and I've already got some schematics set up that Voodoo was nice enough to do for us. Let's see. Village schematics. Okay. So, what do we want to put here? This is a nice, decent spot. So, let's go with a large house. Okay, and we can rotate it. Because maybe... Where's the door on this darn thing? There it is. There's the door. Let me see here. Well, let's rotate it some more here. There we go. So let's... Now, getting exact placement, as you see, is a pain in the ass. If I right-click, I can control it a little better. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so now that is level right there. Go with that. And then you have to right click again. And then you have to hit import. And then we'll save it. I just want to double check to make sure that that is actually on the ground. It is awesome. So, and then we got a spot up here for something. Let's import. It's a house too. Okay, so I'm gonna right click. Okay. Go ahead and click. And then import again. Good. No, that's fine. So we will come back through and mess about with. You see, I've already added a bunch of houses all over the place. And oh, I got some. I'll do over here real quick. And then the pink is paths, like I said before. So I'm going to finish adding these guys in. And oop. Dang it. Come here. I'm gonna finish adding these guys in, and then when we come back, we will be in we'll be enrolled in it. So I will catch you guys in a few. So, okay. So I loaded up World Editor, World Painter, and discovered that you cannot see structures in there. So I'm back in FC Edits, and I'm putting in paths, rough ones. And on these hillsides, it's kind of difficult. There we go. So just kind of, I'm using gravel, and I have it, I'm doing square, I'm fill, 60% chance, which gives me a little bit of, it won't always be all gravel. Do this, because this is going off this direction, dink. And this is rough. I mean, this is to, this is just to, kind of give it a little bit of, I don't know, just, hey, there's a path here. We'll see how it turns out. Let's see, back up a bit. Alright, we have 26 unsaved edits, so let's save those. So this is just, I'm kind of just going to be doing this. And coming along. Maybe we need to go to diamond shape, maybe. Oh, that one might work too. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oops. Yeah, that'll work. Change it up a little bit. And this is just, this is just an old village. So let me see, where else is they got any other houses over here somewhere? Yeah, we do it. I don't think I'm doing a path up to there, aren't I? Oh, I can. I can do one right there. So, oop. Oh, excuse me. So just kind of, placing. Now, of course, I will have to go back into the player map, go back into Minecraft, and actually look at all this fun stuff. Make sure it's how I want it, and make any adjustments. Not a small process, this is. This is definitely not a small process. Okay, welcome back. And I am going through and taking a look at the paths we did. Kind of making some adjustments here and there. So far, so good. I'm fairly happy. I've also been looking at the buildings we put in, and then correcting areas like this. Yeah, because, obviously, that's not a path. Oop. Okay, oop, whoa, that's a lot of gravel. That's a little ridiculous. So not too bad. So far I'm pretty happy. Yeah, it's not too bad. We got our paths in. We got our buildings in. And these buildings actually, I think, these buildings are looking sufficiently rough to, yeah, I mean, look at these, I mean, so, let's see, we got this stuff here. So you can't have that, so peel that back, go like that, you get this stuff here, which isn't too bad. Ooh. I'm gonna say that's okay. So, this little building. It's not too bad. Okay, so I also got to go through and remove any pink markers. Get rid of that, and that. And let's get a little bit more. There we go. We had some more buildings. That one. Let me see how these guys are doing over here. So it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. And some of this landscape is crazy. Cannot have floating gravel. That doesn't work for me. Peel it back a little bit there, but okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can go away too. And you? Oh, and then some areas I'm gotta get through and do stuff like this. Okay. Ooh, yeah. See, like, look at this. This needs to get fixed. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Alright, good. Alright, not too bad. Now, okay, now, what was I gonna have here? I think I was just gonna put in a dock. So let's put in a dock real quick. Yep. That, well, yeah, no, let's do a cobblestone dock. So can you actually give me that back? Hold on.
please. Little dock. Oh, maybe I was right. Yep. Oops. Oh, hey, you. There we go. Little dock. Like that, light it up. So we got a path coming up. Let's make the path a little bit more obvious. Going. There we go. Alright, so this is essentially just what I'm doing. I can come over here, and we'll take a look at this stuff here. And I need to get this in. This is like the 5th little bit I've recorded. This isn't bad. Okay, it's good there. I don't see anything I need to make changes to. Anyway, so let me fire this up back in World Painter. I'll show you the export that we're going to do. And then we'll pop back in here, and you'll be able to see this thing, hopefully, fully populated with trees. So, give me a moment, please. Alrighty, welcome back. So, I'm getting ready to import our island map here, and I want the areas we've done to be protected. I'm hoping that jungle won't form around them, but we'll see what happens. So, mark chucks containing man-made blocks above ground read-only. So, hopefully this won't make changes. This won't allow any changes to be made to what we've already done. So, I'm going to hit OK, and it's going to import the world, and it's going to take a little bit. So, I will cut here, and when it's done, I'll be back. Okay, here we are. Now, we're probably not going to be able to see anything. Yeah, we really can't see. We can kind of see these areas here. These are probably read-onlys. Yeah, like that's probably one of the... yeah, there's one there, there's one there. This is, I think, one of the... it's Gur temples. So, looking at this, it's no big deal. I do still need to make like a spawn island somewhere off here, which, let's see. Yeah, let's come up, surface. There you go. Thank you. And now we'll just do a flattened terrain, something like this, and this will be a little spawn area. Let me see. Smooth out terrain. Wonk. Alright. Smooth it out. Just because we can. It's probably still going to be pretty extreme, but... And I want to say I can move... I would have swore I could move the spawn point.
change spawn point. Okay. Like the spawn point right there. So there's the spawn point for the map now. So we're going to. I'm gonna save this as. Sure. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now I want to export it as a new Minecraft map. Yes, I know. Do you want? Yes, I want to continue the export. I want to make a new one completely. Okay. Bottomless world. Water. Border. Water. Okay. Caverns and chasms. I'm not worried about this. Resources. Standard resources. Other layers. Allow Minecraft to populate the entire terrain. Okay. So we'll see how this works. Actually, cancel this hallway. What is this saying this is? Material bedrock. Oh, I don't want bedrock. Really, bedrock? I'll work with it, but it's ocean. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Export. Yes, I know. Yeah. You should merge, not export. Save your changes to the map it was imported from. You export all the buildings. This is an imported world. You should use merge, not export, to save your changes to the map it was imported from. Oh, if you exported all buildings and other structures overhangs cave will be lost. Oh. So then no, okay, so then let's do this. Export, merge with Minecraft map. This is an experimental and unfinished functionality. Backed up there, yeah, sure. Okay. Merge old and new chunks. Merge everything. Below ground. No, you know what? Let's try this. Let me try this. Let me export it. Because I wanted to export with the jungle. Yeah. I mean, the structure should still be there. So, water, other layers, allow Minecraft, so export it. And again, this is going to take several minutes, so I will be back with you when we are done. Okay, we're back, and yep, that completely screwed up the entire world. So I'm gonna have to go about this a different way. I'm not happy about it, but we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess, you know? So I'm gonna publish this flub, as it were, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, this really kind of sucked because that was hours worth of work. Hours and hours worth of work. Like the spawn area right here. Okay, and then I want it all to be stone. No bedrock. I don't want this big bedrock dome coming down. Matter of fact, let's make this right on water level. Wonk. There we go. That should be like right on the freaking water level. Think. Alright, cool. So that'll be our spawn. Let me change the spawn, because there's the current spawn. Yeah, where was that? Move to the spawn point. Where did I just saw that. Bing. Oh, change spawn point. Boop. Okay. So that's it for now. I'm going to... This is the Monday before I normally release this stuff. I've got a lot of editing to do. So thanks for coming along on this failed experiment. So I think what I need to do now is... and I will probably do... Next week's video will probably pertain to this. I'm going to go through and designate areas as jungle. Biomes as jungle. And then I'm going to do some certain biomes as plains. So nothing spawns there. And I'll do all that, and then maybe I'll put in my paths and stuff in World Painter, which I can do, you know, just make some small paths and stuff like that using a noise thing and zoom in and just because I can change the biomes. I can terrain. Let me see here. Alright, terrain, stained clays, custom terrains. I can change biomes. So yeah. So you see this. Okay, so that's plains right there. And this is all jungle. So what I can do is I can take this little area here, turn it into plains, and it'll give me a plains there. And then when I load it up in Minecraft, it'll be clear area. Or I can do just little areas of plains so that the jungle doesn't encroach and stuff like that. Yeah, because this is plains right here. Jungle. Maybe I'll change that to beach or something. Biomes. I can pull biomes up. See? And I can do that. Desert or beach. Change this to beach here. You know, just just change all this to beach, stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Something completely new, completely different. I'm gonna try and, you know, this is kind of how this series is gonna go. We're gonna be jumping back and forth between little projects, you know, doing hopefully kind of a lot of neat stuff. We'll probably obviously be doing some map design. We'll be doing some building design, and stuff like that. So. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. And hey, subscribe. So, alrighty, folks. This is SigCraft signing out. Bye now.